That's better. 21.
You don't hear anything from the other side of the door.
Okay, I'll search it.
You're going to open the door.
Yeah, I'll
And
open that door just to make sure.
you find some stairs descending up or ascending up.
Okay, I'm going to close the door.
Princess of the Apocalypse, episode 12. The party passed the time resting and waiting within our cells, but a dungeon was never meant for a restful place to be. The sound of ogre guards stomping, yelling, and just making a general racket made sure of that. They dropped off the exhausted inmates that they had selected a while ago and left down the hallway and out of sight. Guy used her knowledge of key points to massage the exhausted inmates back to a semblance of comfort once again, which they appreciated. Not long after that, the guards returned, selected another 3 inmates, and gruffly escorted them all away, leaving us wondering what they were doing. During their absence, other inmates explained that the inmates were made to mine a way through rock while being monitored under the watchful eyes of the Duragar. The party began chatting through the bars, trying to come up with a plan to escape this place. As we were bouncing our ideas back and forth, Phil, who was still staying in the cell closest to the gate controls, investigated the pile of bones piled in the corner of his cell. He found a pressure plate and decided to press on it. Immediately, 2 glowing runes that were previously invisible suddenly appeared in each of the 4 cells. As we investigated them, they began to strangely fade away. Phil pressed the plate a second time, and we all carefully checked each rune closely. Brildenthar, the dwarf in Lokk's cell, perked up at this point, announcing that they were in fact dwarven runes and numbers. After a quick discussion between us, we concluded that each rune had 8 numbered runes jumbled into each rune, and these runes would vanish if anyone were to make a sound. Phil took the lead here and got everyone to count in their heads following the same timed pattern. We pressed them all sequentially, and suddenly every iron gate imprisoning us in our cells rose together, finally giving us a chance at an escape. But we weren't free yet. We found our belongings strewn around in a small armory, a short way from our cells, where we hastily re-equipped ourselves, making sure to also arm our fellow inmates. Lokk found some interesting leather braces in the armory and put those on. She also found a warhammer and a shield that Lokk immediately recognized. It belonged to her aunt Hilda, who was among the 3 inmates taken away by the guards. We weren't leaving this place without them, and Lokk wasn't going to leave Hilda behind. Phil prepared some spells, giving us a health boost and also placing an alarm spell across the door leading to the guard's room, just in case they might sneak up on us. Dr. Croaker and Guy scouted further up the leading hallway, where Guy found the 3 remaining inmates, including Hilda, being guarded by the Duragar. After a quick regroup, Guy, Lokk, Dr. Croaker, and our new companion Phil quietly pressed onwards to sneak up on the guards. But Guy, being the most nimble and agile of us, of course, blew our cover while trying to send hand signals to Dr. Croaker in an undecipherable language, then banging her spear against a rock for further emphasis. We all jumped the 3 Duragar together. Guy's guard suddenly grew huge while one of Lokk and Phil's guards turned invisible. The group quickly dispatched one of the guards, while Lokk and Dr. Croaker blindly fired spells and crossbow bolts into the thin air, trying to find the invisible guard, who would no doubt alert the ogres. Guy taking a real beating from the now giant Duragar, but with a little help from Lokk and Phil, they managed to drop him down too. Lokk definitely and irrefutably took out the invisible guard, and we definitely didn't spend the next 30 minutes trying to find as the little bugger who allegedly escaped down a completely non-existent hallway to the ogres. Can you even imagine that happening? Well, good thing it didn't, because Lokk managed to slash her blade through the little shit, completely avoiding the debacle that totally didn't happen. All we need to do now is figure out how to get out of this place alive. You're welcome. And then shimmer back in time.
Okay, so let me
roll for initiative.
get the board loaded up and I'll pull you guys to it. Okay.
I have a Phil.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. I'm Phil Collins here, and no, I'm sorry.
Okay. So, where we last left off, we had Lokk rushing up to Hilt. Flash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, just runs up to Hilta. Are you okay?
She weeps a little bit. She just has a slight tear in her eye as it seems that there's an overwhelming smile and joy, and she just pulls you in for the biggest hug you've had in the longest time and says, "Thank you, dearie. Thank you. Thank you for saving us all."
Look, reaches into her, inexplicably loaded backpack, pulls out Hilta's weapon, and says, "I believe this belongs to you."
She pulls back and she holds this warhammer and she steps back and she swings it around left and right, just admiring one of her favorite possessions. Thank you.
Just put a hand on her shoulder and say, "Now let's get out of here."
All right. This is a dangerous place. I know we can go upstairs, but I mean that's going to be met with danger. There might be a way out these tunnels. I don't know.
Are you familiar with the tunnels?
A little bit. There might be a passageway out of here, but it's going to require some digging and some time.
You tell me what you need, and we'll get it done.
All right. She starts walking back down this way.
Making away.
Yep. And I'm just double checking. Yeah, turns down this corridor.
Where are they going?
And
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I caught wait. We're gonna need to pull these guys away somewhere because if they come across them, we're blown.
True that. Would this be too close? Well, we don't exactly know where they are, though. I guess we'll just pull them around the corner here, because there's a guy.
Oh, hello. I almost forgot that you were there. Commodore.
Okay. Let me do this first. So, as you come around this corner, a localized cave-in partially obstructs this disguised mine tunnel. A heap of rubble stands 6 feet high and blocks a 10-foot-long section of the passage, but the tunnel definitely continues past the collapsed section.
Okay.
Like, I think we can get our way out of here this way, but I mean, getting through this could take 2 hours or it could take 2 days. I don't know.
Is this for Splash's help? Is this the area where there was remember when you described there was a bit of a small breeze that could be felt through the tunnels? Was this in the direction of where I was traveling?
Look, you do feel a little bit of a breeze coming out from this direction.
Excuse me.
Look. Says to Hilta, "We'll need help from the others. I'll go get them."
Okay.
And I make my way back to...
I could definitely daisy chain her work here.
Okay, so you get the whole party and they start forming a really long line from the mining site back through the corridors and around.
Oh, I have an idea to help you here. When we start like collecting rocks or breaking or whatever, can we have the daisy chain block up the entrance to this particular corridor as we go?
Where
so
we've hidden.
ogres do get to us, we have it blocked up behind us.
Which corridor do you want to block? Can you show me with a ruler?
I was gonna say like here, so like with the guys that we have, like we can like grab the rocks and just funnel it down and just like start
There's
burying
too
like
many people, and it wouldn't be possible.
for what? Sorry.
There's too many commoners, including yourself.
Okay.
So there'd be more than 20 or 30. There's more than 20 people, and the space between the cave-in and that part of the tunnel wouldn't be possible.
Okay.
Can we obstruct that hallway to at least make it difficult terrain then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
There and there.
Yeah.
Definitely. You can definitely make it difficult terrain, but it wouldn't be impassable.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you still need to get a majority of the rock away from it. Like,
Sorry, before we do that, I like Dr. Croaker's idea of moving the bodies.
Yeah, that's. I was just about to say.
I just
as well.
move them into where I'm standing.
Yeah.
This one too.
so you drag the bodies into this alcove.
Yeah, just hidden.
Yeah. Tuck them right in that corner right there. Nice little pile.
And we'll get these commoners on board.
Just in case, what does he say, fuck you, comes back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep
Fuck
an
off.
ear out.
No, it's fuck off. Fuck off is his name.
Can we have some of the bodies actually like tucked in this little corner here, so if someone wanted to walk by, they wouldn't actually see that pile?
We'll set them up and put like empty beer bottles in their hands, like prop them.
Yes, good.
Apparently,
Were they looted? I don't even know.
they have not been looted.
I'll check that person. Why not? I'm a doctor. I need dice. Good idea. I keep forgetting to get the freaking dice. Rookie mistake. Okay. What? That one. Oh wait, it's disadvantage. Good times.
Wait. Why is it disadvantage?
Because I'm exhausted.
Exhausted.
Oh, I'm not there, so never mind.
I didn't find shit.
I could have helped.
You do, you do find some silver pieces. Probably about between the three of them, you probably find about 12.
Okay. We'll see, Pete. I'll add it to my bag of no silver. I'll divvy it out when we need to. Or give it to the commoners.
Or
We'll
you
do
can
something.
start rebuilding your fortune.
Wait, don't you still have my fortune?
Yep.
That's right.
And yet you tell no one.
Wow.
That's why you're like. That's why your stealth is so poor right now, because you're just carrying like just piles on you, just
Fucking
dragging your
Scrooge
shit
McDuck
around.
over here.
It's
I've
like, do you have any coin in
forgotten
your
about
arm? I left my wallet at home. Sorry, honk honk, and chink chink. No, just chainmail. A lot of chainmail.
Okay. Let's have a look.
While everyone's sort of like funneling these rocks out, I'd like to scout out the rest of the tunnels. Because I like to have a fully completed map.
Well, I figured you would explore the southwest.
Actually, I was thinking more the... Oh, wait, hang on. with southwest.
Aren't there still guards about?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Southwest and northwest corners.
Okay, so you're going to the northwest. Okay.
I also have an idea, but I'll do it after you conclude
You
whatever.
find a door that way. You find one gate and one door.
Ha! Yay! Ooh.
Any... Is that door look like it's supposed to? Like it's a prison door?
Can you be more specific? The north or the eastern door?
East.
Okay, so we're talking about this one right here.
Yep.
So that area is that one. Okay. There it is. You can actually partially see through cracks in the door, and the area looks familiar.
Familiar as in it's the underground portion of the temple that I went down to fight that.
Where you fought the Umber Hulk.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that the entrance?
So I can sort of tell that, yeah.
Well, you can see through some crack, and it looks familiar. No roll necessary, but the door is locked.
Okay. It's like a steel door.
Yeah.
It's the
And
east steel door.
then this gate doesn't look like it has any levers nearby.
Okay, so let's see. Okay.
If there's no like obvious way to.
This passage leads to a gate made of iron bars that blocks the way north, secured with a chain and padlock. Just beyond the gate, worn stone steps descend and turn left. This is no mine tunnel. Stonework is near perfect despite the evident age. To the right, a short passage leads to a big door of iron plate indented from the other side.
If there's no obvious way of opening it, like without performing a roll, I'm not gonna.
Well, it's secured with chain and a padlock.
Balrog lives down there.
Search the bones.
I guess my
Always search the bones.
like if it looks like it was going to take time to get through or to search for a way through, I wasn't going to give it much thought and just head back. I don't want to be away from him for too long.
No worries. As all this is going on, they're still trying to excavate the passageway. So,
I have an idea to expedite that as well.
Please elaborate.
Me too, but with yours.
I am able to magically create one set of non-magical artisan's tools, and I would like to choose mason's tools.
No worries. So you give the lead miner mason's tools, and it helps them to work a little bit. They've definitely picked up the pace. You're not sure how long it's going to take to get through this passageway, but they're working as fast as they possibly can.
Just for clarification, are we still using the 3 pickaxes that they had in use at the time? We're actually using those. Be specific that we are using those.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's not really doing much otherwise. Yeah, I mean, you've got the long line of commoners that are attempting to. You know what? Let's do this. Appla!
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
It's like one of those game done quick carnivals where he gets the people to line up and stack up and get lost.
They're all disappearing for me. Probably
Yeah.
because I'm
Oh, down
far
side.
away.
Line of sight, yeah.
Yeah.
So we walk around the corridor and be like, holy shit, there's a lot of people.
Ah!
Alright, as this is all happening, Dr. Crocker would like to go down the corridors that we've already gone through and start snuffing out the torches. So that if ogres or whatever to come through and we don't hear them, we might see their torch light first before we see them directly.
I mean, you can. You don't recall seeing any sort of torchlight for the ogre.
Oh, that's still good, because they won't be able to see very well in the dark, hopefully. I don't know if they see in the dark. Night vision! Sorry, dark vision, same.
No problem.
Sorry.
So
Specific. The specifics, I'm saying, like, these and these ones go down here. So if they were coming...
destroying all my good hard work that I added to the map.
Yeah! They can work for it. Working hard for the money.
I'll keep
Oh.
dancing lights up around me
trap
just in
door.
case.
Lead to the floor. that was a load-bearing torch, that one. Jeez. Oh, God.
Any more torches you want to snuff out?
I will snuff out these ones. And I'll snuff out these ones. And then I'll snuff out these ones.
I need you to.
Sorry, I'm getting facetious here. Forget it. Excellent. Great color.
So where else are these torches going out? Any of these?
Where are these? I don't know whether these are.
Sorry. Any of these?
No, the ones that we are like using at the time. These are fine. It's just mainly like the big junction areas kind of thing. So I think just down here as well. And that to me that makes sense. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. What else is the party doing?
Excavating.
Excelsior.
Keeping an ear out for any approaching surprises.
Guy, have you told us about your findings?
If
Go for what I see.
like we're caught up, yeah, I'll come back and just mention it, I guess, to whoever's nearby on the way, which would have been over here.
Ooh, look at
So I
that
guess,
rebel.
well, Lokk and Croaker,
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you guys. Found a couple of doors. Doesn't look like we can get out through there, but it looks like one of the doors lead to that little pit. Fell down in the temple or monastery.
Ooh.
So I think we're pretty close to the surface.
You're saying there might be more prisoners down here because of that, or is that something else entirely?
I don't know. There could be. There was another gate that went down it even deeper. but it appears to be locked.
Perhaps that's the gate that takes you down into the connecting tunnels that goes from cult to cult, possibly. Well, it makes sense to me that that'll be the way. I would like to investigate this gate.
Sure, you find a chain and padlock, keeping it securely closed.
Can I, well, just depending on it, is this a completely, like, steel door with no openings? Like, not even that little, slidey food door down the bottom?
You can see cracks around the door. The area does look familiar in the same way it did to Guy. You recognize it as the chamber you fought the Umber Hulk in.
Okay. So this is a quick way out if we need it. Well, not as a quick way out. There's a way out.
Well, Lokk's going to investigate this with Dr. Croaker.
Yep.
I'm gonna watch over the slaves and not do any work.
The slaves? Wow. This is escalated pretty fast.
Nah, like Phil, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out down the corridor.
Yeah, and I'll keep an ear out down this one.
Mm-hmm. What?
Lokk's gonna pick the lock.
Okay, have you got thieves' tools?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check, please.
Would be with advantage, wouldn't it? Or does that matter how this works?
Why advantage?
Because she has tools for it?
No.
I have the tools and I used my proficiency with the tools, but I think that's about it. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20, you manage to unlock the door.
Other one.
I unlock it, I don't open it.
Alright. Dude, okay.
I'll move out of the way.
Just so I know that it's unlocked. And just for shits and gigs, I'll pick the lock on the gate as well.
Oh, give me another check, please.
That's lock unlock violence there.
Damn.
It's 18.
You successfully unlock the gate.
Nice.
This one I will...
Open?
I will open...
Okay.
Check the hinges.
Yeah, I don't want to make too much noise, so I want to be careful opening the gate.
It's like the emergency
do
exit
it.
at Walmart. You open it up. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be careful to not make too much noise.
Yeah, no worries. You find, even as old as it is, it's remarkably, extremely well engineered, and it does make the slightest little metal on metal, but it's hardly audible, and you find a stairway that goes down. I have posted a picture in Messenger just to update you on what you're looking at the moment.
Whoa. Okay.
Welcome to the Fungin.
Oh no, my Facebook's not loading.
You can actually install Messenger as an independent application on your desktop, so you don't have to open Facebook to see your message.
Actually, I have Opera GX, which allows me to use both Discord and Messenger within the browser without having all those up separately.
There's that option as well.
This big dick swinging energy. Well, actually,
Fair.
It sounded like a promo ad. That was great.
Buy it today for free.
you too can have fun shenanigans with your friends.
It's been about an hour, and they are making good time, but it's not as quick as you would have hoped.
I would like to retrieve. Retrieve Guy. I don't know if Dr. Croaker and I will be able to look at these stairs without being too squishy.
Well, what are you trying to achieve?
I'm gonna
You
go
want me
down
to
the
use?
stairs.
You want me to use me as a human meat shield? Is that it?
Yes. um.
Do it yourself. No. Ever since we fought the Umber Hulk, I wondered what was beyond that door.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd find out this way, but I'm glad I know.
We were close.
Yeah. Lokk will start making
Actually,
her way down the stairs.
I am
Okay.
just going to alter the map since you know the area. I feel that it makes sense that you would be able to see part of it, like from memory.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I want to do a quiet, slow open of this door.
Of which the metal door?
Yes.
No worries.
It's like if it starts like creaking like too loud, I'll stop. But if it's pretty
It's
quiet,
surprisingly well engineered. And you see the stairs going up, but they are a slick ramp. Going back up to the hall where you originally
fought.
yeah.
Oh boy, I tell ya, if I had the HP, I'd be flying up that ramp.
And also spell slots.
Yeah, that too.
Is there anything in this little airlock room thing?
You see the body of the Umber Hulk that you once destroyed, but nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to check this gate to see if it is also locked.
No, sorry. Oh, that gate? Okay.
Just to check if it's locked, I don't have to open it.
Phil will send a message to Croaker. You guys okay? Did Guy find another dwarf?
No dwarves here. Just found the other entrance back into the temple, but I'm just checking the gates. I'm not going up there. Was that message or a different one?
No, that was message.
Okay.
Same thing as
I likely hit the 20-word limit. I don't know how far I got.
yeah, a message actually doesn't have that limit. It's the other one. Sending has the 25-word limit.
Gotcha.
Message is limited in range. I can only reach it 120 feet.
Okay.
It does seem to be locked.
Okay. Well, I know what that's all about. And the room is still dark and
Yes.
okay.
Like with your eyes adjusted to it, you can see light coming from the room above.
Yeah. Okay. All right, then I'll return back here. I'd like to close the door. Close the door. Close the door. There besides the dead on Mohawk.
There's a door on the other side.
I know.
also wondered what was in there. As far as the guard schedule goes, do we have any indication of how close we are to like them swapping the prisoners over, or bringing the prisoners back?
You don't have much.
Because I figured like we're underground, we don't really have that great sense of time.
Everybody give me an intelligence check.
Mine's still with disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
Still pretty good for disadvantage.
24.
19.
16.
Okay, Lokk. You feel like, Guy, you've got a rough sense, but you're not too sure. Lokk, you're pretty certain you've got about 2 or 3 hours before the guard comes to patrol again. Based on how this excavation is moving, you're not sure they're going to get through it in time.
They can always see a hand.
I share that feeling with Croaker.
Healing? There. That would not have enough time.
Searching gates and unlocking doors, because I have a feeling we're going to need an alternate escape.
Well, it depends. Like, maybe we can draw the ogre's attention while the rest of the crew try and find a way up to the top.
I just don't think we're in any shape to go up against them.
No, I wouldn't say, like, going straight up against them, but at least drawing their attention and they're running away might just pull them away from the rest of them. You don't have to fight them. Just run.
I'm not ready to lose to anyone else.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, perhaps we just give the rest of the mining group a hand and just see if we can speed it up then. That's all we can
And
do.
Lokk just sort of solemnly nods.
Surprise! I'm back.
Surprise.
Alright. Let's do some assistance rolls to make you speed this up.
Sure. Okay. What should people roll?
Speed it up.
Okay, can I get, for anybody assisting, can I please get an athletics check, please?
Oh boy, I'm good at that.
I'm going to
No!
try. Also, if
Sorry,
this
I
is
rolled well.
assistance, is that still a disadvantage? I don't know.
Every roll's a disadvantage for you, Elliot.
Okay. Unless it's an attack roll.
Every skill check is at disadvantage.
I got a crit.
I've got it. Nice.
A good crit or a bad crit? So,
Good.
Elliot, your disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yep. I got a 6. I am lethargic and not helping too well.
What did everybody else get?
I got a 4.
Jeez. And you're the one who said you had good numbers. How'd I beat you?
I think that was sarcasm.
Yeah, it was sarcasm. I'm
I
dumb.
don't have good numbers for it, but I got a natural 20 plus 1.
And Guy, how did you go?
I'm not helping. I'm sitting down on the edge of the darkness, like,
Brooding, yep.
listening
Okay,
to anything that may be coming.
so with Dr. Croaker and Phil helping, it sort of slows down the pace a little bit.
And
But
then,
Lokk goes to the front line with her Aunt Hilta, and they move like there's been a slight pace increase. It's with the added help of everybody else. It's times is still dragging a bit slowly, but Hilta looks up at you and says, "Oh, you remind me of my sister. You're just like your mother."
I look forward to finally seeing her again once we get out of this place.
That's a death flag.
What?
Don't you do it!
Foreboding.
Can
I mean, your father, on the other hand, what a fucking asshole.
you
but
two
middle-
have never gotten along.
Well, I know, but I mean, maybe I'm petty, but he took your sister from me. We're going on adventures, and well, I mean, part of that adventure they got you, so I mean, it's not all bad. I just wish we got more time together. You know what I mean?
Lokk lovingly sort of not punches, but does that little love punch to
Exactly what I was
Hilda's
imagining.
arm.
Stop it.
Don't tell me you've gone soft on me.
As you say that, she gets her tools and just cracks the biggest rock you've ever seen. Well, it's a boulder about the size of you, and it cracked significantly. The fuck you mean, soft? You know who you're talking to, don't you?
Now that's the Aunt Hilty I know and love.
I know, Lokk, your sister and I, we never seen eyes eye to eye, but I mean, I love her to bits. I don't think it was right you getting locked the way you did. When I first heard what you did, I laughed my ass off. Totally. That was fucking funny, that was. Sorry that no one else saw her the same way.
Not everyone has a sense of humor, but it led me here. It led me to being a renowned cage fighter. Like I grew up and I knew that you would be proud of me.
Look at you, the cage fighter. Oh,
And Lokk just does like the quick step, sort of the practice spar, and just laughs with Hilda.
she embraces laughter and gives you glancing smiles that just make you feel like home, just for that fleeting moment. It doesn't feel like you're trapped in this cave trying to dig your way out. Is
I'd
anybody
like to. Sorry. I'd like to take that invigoration, I guess,
Vigor.
and muster a little bit of energy to call forth the last sort of bit of magic that I can muster at the moment. And I want to cast Ray of Frost on the broken boulder. And then basically, I'm trying to make it a little bit more, well, like a bit easier to crack.
Brittle.
So
Yes,
what you do, actually, you know what? I'm going to make you roll for this. Give me okay, so you're gonna have your choice of what you want to roll. Actually, let me look at you. No, I'm gonna look at your character sheet. One sec.
no worries. So for Ray of Frost, you have to make a ranged spell attack anyway.
No, that's fine. This is, I mean, you're shooting at inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Give me an Arcana check, please.
Okay. 19?
Okay, 19's great. With a 19, you aim this ray of frost between the crack, and you get that ice to wedge in to those cracks and help split the rock apart from the inside. And
It's definitely sped things up a bit. It's still going to take time, but you feel like you've shaved some time off your escape.
Sweet.
All right,
Anybody else doing anything?
to try and help this without using my poor weak little noodle limb body, I'm going to try and check if any of the little of the peasants, or I don't know, inmates, whatever, the inmates, if they need like a bit of a patch up, just to make them feel a bit more stronger or healthier, or like just I don't know, do they do like a HP health or something like that? Do they need health?
Health specifically, no, but they do look worn down and weathered. They look like they're working pretty hard, but it's taking a toll.
I know the tools.
Some of them don't look as capable as when they started.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I will start handing out a bunch of my rations to go here. Maybe this will give you a little pep in your step.
Some of them stop what they're doing, and they are ravenously hungry, and they devour, like they shovel it into their face, and they can't swallow as fast as they can chew, but they sure well try, and they choke a little bit, but you know, they're that hungry, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you are helping them, but at the same time they've slowed down.
Here's what it is. I'm probably just going to give all of them, considering how hungry they are. I'm just...
Hilta looks back at what's going on, and she's like, "Yeah, we're all a bit exhausted. We should stop for a moment, if only to catch our breath." And they sort of sit down, lean back against the walls, and you seem to be, you're not sure whether it's a third of the way or halfway, but you've made a significant amount of progress.
Lokk will share some rations of hers with Hilti.
Phil will kind of going around a little bit, just going a little casting here and there. Boop, boop. Just some prestidigitation. He's got just kind of a general smell of lavender in the air. He's just doing a little cooling people down because it's kind of a lot of labor. So he's using the his second effect is kind of a cooling, and then he's got like just some his third and in fact, because he can have up to 3 prestidigitation effects, would be just kind of some neon lighting, just something soft that might help calm them down. So just kind of tend to the
Set the
people.
atmosphere. I love that.
Yeah.
You see some relief on some of their faces that they don't look like they've had that level of comfort in a long time.
We'll get you out of here.
Their bellies filling up, the there's a word up. I'm lost. The level of exhaustion just seems to have caught a little bit of reprieve. Something that they haven't had this level of reprieve in a long time.
Quick question. If I use patch up, is it says cures them of any non-magical ailments. Does that also include exhaustion, or is that something else?
So we're
Yeah.
resting.
Partially. It's like I'm just sort of slowing down time at the moment while you relax.
Cool.
So, what were you guys in here for?
Jaywalking.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I mean, are we in a prison or something? Or like in a city?
Wait, you don't remember getting here?
I remember being here, but I don't know. All this just feels new.
So, do you know how you got here? Were you escorted here? Were you here already? What?
I think I was unconscious and they found me and brought me in here.
Where were you before you were unconscious?
Working on that.
Huh.
I know it's my
The
fault.
last thing you remember.
Waking up in my cell? I think. Did I have a memory before that? I just starts thinking.
Well, you keep thinking. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, like a screen door in a barnyard. Maybe. I don't know.
Am I able to, just while we're, casually catching our breath, am I able to, I guess, investigate Phil and his, what he's wearing or what he looks like to try and figure out where he might be from, like if he's wearing any specific clothes or...
Phil, please give us a description of your character as to the request of the other players.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's got well, first off, he looks kind of gaunt, like he's been in the trenches of war for like several years, but not. He looks pretty haggard physically. Almost a little lost, but it's still plenty of light there. His robes are of a colorful design that you may not have seen before. Nothing too fancy, nothing magical. Just the regular other supplies, backpack and all. So you don't recognize anything beyond that, I would say. I would have to trust the DM to fill in anything else.
You mean make shit up?
Sure.
Yes.
Making shit up.
That's the extent of what you notice observing Phil.
Secretly the BEBEG.
I send a message to Dr. Croaker. I think your friend is into me. Now, just saying, when you send a message, only Dr. Croaker hears this, so Lokk wouldn't hear him actually say this.
Wait, who's into you?
So where are you from?
Suspicious.
Oh,
Like
man.
legitimately?
So who are you directing?
Do you
Oh,
come
just
here?
turning back to Lokk. Oh, so where are you from?
Oh, to Lokk. I come from a small village.
Alabama. Sorry.
The land down under.
Yeah, a small village, far from here.
Is your family there?
yes, my both of my parents used to run a toy shop there. My father builds all the toys for the children in the village.
Ah, so not adult toys. Okay.
Santa? No, you had a roller coaster. Just my parents, yeah. Well, they used to. Oh, run a toy shop. Oh, okay. It's like, okay.
Roller
Well,
coasters.
they used to run a toy shop
Yes, yes.
because I pulled a prank that I and my aunt Helta thought were very funny. But the person that the prank was pulled against did not agree, and I was locked away, and my parents' toy store was burned down.
Oof.
My, I'm terribly sorry. At least your family's okay, though. It would sound.
Yeah.
That's important, at least. Families.
Well, as far as I know, I haven't been home in quite some time.
We'll have to fix that sometime. I'm sure.
Mm.
Not my place, of course, but you know.
Yeah, Lokk looks over to Hilda and says, "We'll have to have a family reunion."
Hilta smiles back at you and just continues eating her rations.
Yeah, Phil appears very moved by this, as if it's just something important to him.
Okay, Guy, what are you doing at this point?
I continue to sit on the ground and listen for anything coming.
And that's how our Batman was formed.
Yeah.
Well, where are you located? Because you also have the noise of the commoners behind you. So I want to sort of, if you want to separate yourself from them, or if you're staying nearby, just like a more specificity about that your situation.
I guess I'm like, I'll probably be down where. That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, what he's got? Shit.
I know.
I pictured you like perched on the rubble, just on the brink, like on the edge of the darkness, just waiting for whoever comes around the corner.
Yeah, I was thinking about
The
it,
cape
but like,
slowly billowing.
I don't know what's down here. Why can't I click? Ugh.
I can see where you're hovering your mouse.
So like, I don't know where that leads, and I only know that the ogres and stuff came from near where we were with the cells. So I'd probably be like over here on that set of rubble.
A long corridor.
I don't think I'd be too far from the corner though, because there's no light there, and I wouldn't be able to see my way back. So I'd probably be about there.
Okay. You're looking through into the darkness?
Yeah, lost in my thoughts.
Can I please get a perception check, Guy?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Plus,
Nat 20.
okay.
Plus 6.
Nat 20. Okay.
My dude's seeing through time and space.
I can see stars.
You actually take it upon yourself to close your eyes and just focus on the sound around you, and you manage to just dull the noise behind you. And it's there, you can hear it, but you push it out of your mind. as you focus on the corridors and passageways in front of you, and you hear murmuring. You sense movement, and it's fresh movement. You feel like something's going to happen real soon, like they're coming.
I want to ambush him. I want to ambush him in the dark. Kill him all. I'm gonna have to relay this information. Who's the closest to me?
You got the commoners near you. Dr. Croaker and Phil are in the corridor. Lokk's at the front of the line, helping.
I think I'll go back to these commoners here and just say, is there enough room for them all to fit into that passage, or is it like is it already at its limit? With who's in there?
It's near its limit. Like they could cram in. Mechanically speaking, they kind of can fit all in.
Quick question.
Theater of the Mind style. I'm like, I don't want the whole train line of people in there. But Splash, continue.
How long does Phil's alarm last?
8 hours, and it's not concentration.
Awesome.
Yes. How long does that temporary hit points last?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it was like an hour, wasn't it?
That is aid, and aid lasts 8 hours as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
Never mind.
and just to reiterate, it's not temporary hit points. It's a 10-point boost to your hit point
Max
score.
HP.
Yep.
Cool. So just for reiteration, Phil, where did you set up this alarm?
So, you know the door where the guards, we heard the snoring behind the guards. And then there's a small hallway before you get to the fork. Right before I get to the fork, I put the alarm there so that if they end up crossing that space, I'll know.
Right. Okay. Or
So it begins.
does. Where's status? That's what I need. Don't want them knocked down. So they begin to make their way out of the room. Sorry,
Is there any space to crawl through the pile of rubble to the other side of the tunnel? Or have we not made that much headway yet? Just before we all die.
let me confer with what's written. And okay. The mines in particular are typically up to 8 foot tall. The rubble in front of you is about 6 foot high. And you can't tell, but potentially up to 10 foot long. You feel close. You feel like you could get through this hole. And it's about this point that Phil feels his alarm go off.
What does it sound like?
Actually, it's just a ping. Yeah, it's nothing spectacular. We were going to do something crazy, but I didn't want to do a volume. But
Just screaming.
yeah, that was part of the idea. But it's just
The halls echo with bing bong, bang bong.
Just for clarification, Phil, is it the alarm is only something you can hear?
Yeah.
You can have it.
You
be
can
mental
designate
or
creatures.
audible.
That won't. You can also. You can choose whether the alarm is mental or audible. Mental alerts you with the ping in your mind if you're within 1 mile of the warded area. It wakes you up if you're sleeping. So it just does me.
Cool.
So I'll like immediately like I'll have my copper wire and I'll like the sleeping guards are up. The sleeping guards are up, and I'll send message to Lokk. Sleeping guards are up. The sleeping guards are up. Just trying to spread the word.
Uh-huh.
You all hear yelling in Orcish.
Uh-huh.
And
Was it ogres or orcs? I keep getting them mixed.
I think
No,
both.
they speak Orcish,
Oh.
but I think there was one ogre and then there was 2 other ones, but they weren't orc. I think.
cool.
Oh shit.
They start walking around looking for the commoner.
I looked to the rest of the group and like hushed them like.
Oh god. Can we start funneling people through this gap in the rocks?
Yeah.
You see there is some space, but you'd have to clear a little bit more rock in order to get through.
We can start like send a message to go, just like clear as much as you can and start getting through.
So you hear some yelling in Orc, then you hear some common, and you're not really supposed to see these 2 guys, but you hear split up, find them. We need to know where they're at.
Find the halflings.
And they start exploring passageway.
Oh god.
I turned to guy. Did you bring your hallway pass? I forgot mine.
Alright, so the question is, do we try and get people through the hole in the rubble to the other side of the tunnel? Or do we redirect and go through the gate that leads further downstairs and just make it look like it's still locked?
I think if we're that close to the tunnel, we might try to delay them long enough to get the people out.
Because it's going to take a minute to get the amount of commoners through that little hole crawling.
But that's at least progress, so we can hold off any guards along the way. At least that's an exit, we assume.
Okay.
Okay, still do what I said last time.
Make things
Interesting.
Time crunch.
line. Can I get everybody to roll initiative for me, please?
Fair.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember now.
Just hold your numbers for me, please. I'm going to edit this encounter to include commoners.
Uh-oh. I blew my fantastic rolls already with that one I did.
Okay, so Guy, what did you have? You had an 8. Was it Dr. Croaker? You had a 6.
No, that was Phil had a 6.
Okay, Dr. Croaker.
I was checking if initiative was an ability check, which is
It's not advantage.
a disadvantage.
Not.
It's not a
Initiative.
disadvantage. It's initiative, so it's independent.
Yes, initiative. It gets disadvantaged later on in exhaustion.
Okay, then reroll is a 16. 16.
Luck.
14.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll some initiatives.
She's grumpy, sorry.
Aww.
Meow, 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 meow.
She has no reason to be grumpy.
No.
She spent all night warm inside blankets. It's winter here and really cold down in Melbourne.
My mum stayed with us last night, and Bobby was under the doona with her the entire night.
Cute.
And now she's woken up.
And she's
And
grumpy.
Okay, so I have included 3 commoners in this initiative lineup, and they're going to act within turn order to make it just to work things out a little better.
Are they like? Sorry, are they groups? Are they acting as like a group?
Like there's 17. I'm not adding 17 people.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not adding 17 people to the initiative. Fuck off. Okay, so the first person up is actually one of the commoners, and it's going to be Hilta. And she understands the sense of urgency, and she helps clear some of the rubble and says, "All right, we can get out of here, but it's going to take time." Dr. Croaker, you're up.
I'll finish that conversation. Say, if we have send any small. Sorry, do I know of the group that we have? Do we have a bunch of small people with us too, or are they just average heights?
It won't make a difference to timing.
Okay, as in, like, if we could send at least one person through, they can start pulling rubble from the other side and speeding up the process.
It's going to take the same amount of time because I have to crawl through a space. Like it's jagged rocks. It's not like something you can just pull someone and slide them through really quickly. They're going to have to be meticulous and careful, otherwise you're just going to injure them badly.
All right. Then, in that case, I'll say, just move everybody back into this corridor, and if they come nearby, just stay quiet, and hopefully they'll follow us if we need to make it happen. We'll help them chase us away, and you guys will be left alone.
So what are you doing?
And in this case, I am going to crawling up onto the ceiling here, using my cantrip to make myself blend into the rock, and watching the hallways.
Sure, so you create a minor illusion. It just looks like the rock wall behind you.
Yep.
Okay. Lokk, it's on you.
Okay. Lokk is going to tell Hilta to start crawling through and to remove sort of any debris as she goes, and Lokk is going to 2, 3. Just to basically use dash to run down. And as I'm going past the people, I'll tell them, hurry, you need to crawl through as fast as you can. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Commoner's turn again. And I'm just going to delete them off the board as they get through. So 2 of them manage to escape.
Sick.
It is another commoner's turn. And another 2 of them manage to get through.
Sick.
It is up to the ogre's turn. And
they also get through. Shit.
he has a move speed of 40 feet. 1, 2, Actually, let me work out where they're going to move to. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he gets to about there. He doesn't see Dr. Croaker. And he yells out, "They're around here somewhere. Keep your eyes open." Guy, it's on you.
Whoa. I think. So Phil's right next to me, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm right next to you.
I think I'll go this way a little bit. Can I tell if the others are close, like the other bad guys?
You have a feeling that they're somewhere around the corridor area, and you feel like there's a couple others coming down this way. Actually, I'm going to move him back and say that he spent his action getting to there. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna just have to stand by the end of the train.
Cool.
I'm gonna. I want to say I want to hold my action until someone gets close, but then I have Sentinel, and I think that I'll just use my reaction to do Sentinel strike. So.
Well, Sentinel's automatic as part of your reaction. So, is there anything else you want to hold? So, like,
No.
you can still hold an action and still have a reaction.
Nah, I think that's it. I think I'll just stay alert, in case, and listen for sounds coming down this corridor.
Cool. I'm just going to change this one's. Okay. This ogre gets to about here. And you hear, "I think they're close. Let's get going." Ogre sees time. And he appears next to. Sorry. O'Rourke. O'Rourke. Phil, on you.
Phil. Well, he doesn't see anything, so he's got his back to the corner there, and he's got like fingers guns up, and he gives Guy a wink as Guy goes back, and he's just kind of peeking around the corner, waiting for something to get close, while kind of covering the rear. That's kind of his turn.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage, please.
No. No. I pad my chest and say, "Yes, I can." And well, I'm going to ask. I would like to use my restore balance so that I don't have to roll a disadvantage. You can use this.
Explain this ability of yours, please.
Your connection to the plane of absolute order allows you to equalize chaotic moments. When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20, with advantage or disadvantage, I guess it doesn't count, you can use your reaction to prevent the roll from being affected by the advantage and disadvantage.
I would say judging by the way that's written, it sounds like another creature, not yourself.
It does. Yeah. He'll say it anyway, even if it doesn't apply, and then roll at disadvantage. Yes, Perception. I can. Perception. Disadvantage. 6.
Okay, you can hear them, but you look around the corner, you don't see them. It's too dark.
That's right. I just hold my ground.
The last
Suit.
one going to make his movement to about there. Okay. It is the commoner's turn again. And 2 of them are going to escape. Dr. Croaker, it's on you.
Alright, I'd like to skitter along the wall, sorry, the ceiling, over to this spot here. And I want to throw my voice down the corridor this way to make a sound. Like, I don't know, I'll croak down this
It'll
corridor.
make them come
Try
faster.
and funnel them away from us in some way.
Give me a stealth check, please. It's going to be a
Stealth.
disadvantage because it's ability check.
Yay! Oh, that's not bad. Considering. Stealth. That's a 13. Stealth.
Mm,
And 10 and 11. So, oh yeah, right out the guts.
You hear one of the Orogs scream out, "This way! I see him moving!"
Yay! I guess it's working. I just didn't have to fix it down again.
Give me a performance check at disadvantage.
Yay!
A perception check at disadvantage.
Perception. Alright. I see fuck all.
No. Deception.
Oh, deception.
You're throwing your voice.
I ain't convincing nobody. It's not a crit one, but it does equal a 1.
I'm over there, guys. Not here, there.
Hey,
Okay.
now's your chance to do that equalized chaos thing right now. That'd be great.
Well, I mean, I think it would have been a disadvantage either way because they saw you. So,
Yeah.
well, I guess if the rules state you could make it normal, right? Anyway, Lokk, it's on you.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I will.
You see a shadow down the corridor.
Fix you.
I will cast Ray of Frost at the shadow.
Give me an attack with disadvantage.
Okay, I thought the shadow was Dr. Croaker.
No, I'm facing
Yeah.
down.
I know. He knows. I saw you facing Dr. Croaker and got scared.
Where are we? 2 16s, so that is 22.
22, that hits.
2d8. 13. Cold damage.
And what's they lose 10 feet of movement?
Yeah, so their speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Cool. Okay, is that your turn?
Actually. I gotta roll one more d8. Oh, no. I rolled 2. That's fine.
Cool.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, so 2 more escape. And it's another commoner's turn. 2 more escape again. And on Olga's turn. And he's gonna 8. He sees you and he throws a javelin straight down the corridor towards you. Does a 16 hit?
Who is you?
I see the javelin coming at me through the darkness and sort of dive out of the way at the last second.
It sticks into the wall and brrr. It impacts.
It's a cult. A brr.
Guy, you see this javelin pierce the wall next to Lokk's head. What do you want to do? It's on you.
I'm going to come stand here and say to Lokk, Phil, and Croaker, time to go. We're not in any condition to be fighting. Get down the hall and protect the...
So blasé. Like, time to go.
Oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Go down the hall, protect the commoners, and we're getting out of here. We're not fighting. And if that's doesn't count as my action,
It's a free action to say that, but what are you doing?
I'm just gonna ready an attack for anyone who comes in melee range.
Throw the spear back at him. There you go.
Okay. Their turn. They hear the commotion. They are going to dash. It's going to be... Yep, to there. It is C's turn. What do they have? They also have javelin. So they lose 10 feet of movement, correct?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 25 to hit. Lokk.
25 hits.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Phil is on you.
I see this happen. Do I see that? Well, I guess the first I hear the first javelin, and then I turn and I see her get hit by the second.
Yep.
And so I'm like, just someone I just met, these great people, and we're trying to escape, and I'm like, no! And he balls up his fists, and he moves down the corridor, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and he looks right, and, that's my full movement, unfortunately, but it's going to be like, I'm going to light you up, sweet cheeks! And he sends a fireball down that hall all the way to the end.
Yes.
A third level. Yep.
Hold on. Let's. If you go all the way to the end, that'll go past.
Well, it's enough to go. I'm trying to get it to where, far enough behind him to hit them, but also anyone else around the corner if they're close enough.
Right. Okay.
Fireball.
So, the 20-foot radius, right?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, I'm losing it over
That
there.
might actually be the very first fireball I've actually been around in an actual campaign.
Wow.
It's not been mentioned, but I don't think anyone's actually had fireball.
Okay.
The fireball, it's not, I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks!
That failed the dex save.
Yeah, it's a dex save of
Just-
15.
14. So they both fail. Roll damage, please.
That is going to be 23
like
fire
fun.
damage. Could have been bigger, but
God damn.
Is it like 5d6 or something?
86.
Oh, 8.
I rolled a bunch
Holy
of 3s and a
cow.
1.
Sorry, how much was it? 23?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
not as much as I'd hope. Now I'm vulnerable. Help! That ends
That's
my
my hand,
turn.
guys.
One of them's looking bloodied. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else you want to do? Is that your turn? That's it?
That's it. Now he's just, kind of standing his ground to protect his friends, his new friends.
Okay.
Nah, stop it. You.
And then I died.
New character. Woo! It's okay. We weren't so attached to this one.
Another one dashes down the corridor to get to you guys. Okay. Now, because the pressure is rising, I'm going to start doing difficulty checks to see how well they get through the passageway, and that will determine whether 1 gets through or 2 gets through.
Yeah.
So we're back, top of the round.
Top of the round.
Commoner's turn.
Who's?
Okay.
Honest.
1 failed, but 1 got a nat 20, so 2 of them escape.
Nice.
Dr. Croaker, it's on you.
Ah, I am the top of the round. Okay. That's my cue. Dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, was it 25 for my speed?
I believe so.
Yes. 25. I'm like, let's get the hell out of here.
I just imagine you like doing that crazy lizard run with the flailing legs, but you're on the
Yes.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Just
No, no.
Okay, that's your turn. Lokk, it's on
Yup.
you.
Lokk will probably make
sorry.
a bad
I don't know,
choice. I will cast Ray of Frost on Drool.
Okay, give me an attack with disadvantage, please.
No, I'm in rule.
Is it
it's like you're
disadvantage because it's in the dark, or?
Yeah, it's like someone turned out the lights or something.
Wait. I just wanted to check.
Well, have they been throwing javelins at disadvantage?
Nope, they've got dark vision.
Two
Well,
14s. So that is a 20.
nice.
That misses?
Nah, that's got to be a hit, surely.
20, yeah, I said hits.
Oh, I
Ah,
missed it.
cool.
Yeah, but also have in mind that the torches out made it harder for them to find us faster. Yeah,
It is 14 cold damage.
14 damage. Okay.
And I will then run away.
Run away.
Run away. Run away.
Think- 5, sorry. So you can move through your allies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 would be here.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I just want you to get caught up if, they've got bones in and stuff. Okay. It is now Commoner's turn again. They both don't succeed, so only one of them manages to get through.
Oof.
Is the next Commoner's turn. Only one gets through again.
Crap.
How many ish are left? Oh, we don't know. We're not counting.
I mean, yeah, we'll just not matter it. You've got no idea from where you're standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're hoping. There you go.
It is the ogre's turn, and he's lost 10 foot of movement. 5, 10. It's going to be difficult terrain, so that's 20, 30. That's 30 foot of movement, because, yeah, difficult terrain quest requires double movement. He's lost 10 foot of movement. That's as close as this ogre can go. And he doesn't have a javelin anymore because he threw it. Okay, Guy, we're on you.
Check.
That's your answer is kick.
Nah. I'm gonna throw a dart at Drool. Because I want to use a maneuver, but I can't do it without a weapon attack.
No worries. It's a disadvantage. They're still in dark. Or dim light at best. Yeah, lights off. It would be disadvantage.
No, it's a 12.
Whoa. Hits.
It hits.
Yeah, fuck him up.
No. Alright, I'll do the dart damage and then. So that's 7 piercing, but I'm also using a maneuver. I'm
Ogre
gonna
takes
use.
7 damage.
It takes another d8. But first. Let's roll the d8 first. An extra 1.
Yay.
It's not important.
Wait. Sorry, hold on.
Luck.
Luck.
That
You
only
should
works
say
on
that.
me. No, that's that only. No, wait. No,
It's
that's
not the
different.
important part of the attack.
Oh, sorry.
All right, just go on then. I'm not.
I'm going to do maneuvering attack as my maneuver, and when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add the total to the damage roll, and to allow a creature that can see or hear you to use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity of attack from the target of your attack. I'm gonna get.
What's happened?
I'm using my maneuvering attack to move Phil.
Gotcha.
Gideon!
Give me dumplings, Julian! Give me dumplings! I want it now!
I'm being tossed.
You blue balling motherfucker! Give me dumplings!
So what's happening? Sorry.
Yelling at Phil, get behind me, and you can move up to half your movement speed if you so choose.
If I can move half my movement speed, then yeah, I'll get closer to the hole. But you got to come too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Does that mean I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, you can
Wait,
go through.
no.
You can go through him. So from there, like that's 10
5.
feet of movement.
Yeah, just give me 10 feet of movement.
Cool.
Could have 25 feet of movement speed. Total.
Yeah, about there.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yep. Gonna stand there.
No, run!
Hope for the Phil. That. Yeah, no, that's it. Actually, hang on. I need to get rid of a dart. Get a smoke a quick one.
Raise it up. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Huffing darts.
But I think that's it.
A very dramatic dart that one was.
Okay, you see one of the ogres, Orogs, come up behind you.
Oh shit.
This one is also going to die. 10, 20, 30, 40. Wait. 5 foot, 10 foot, 20 foot, 30 foot, 40 foot, 45, 46. Sorry, 50. It gets face to face with Guy. He uses action to dash.
Oh, shit.
All right, Phil, it's on you.
Me? Okay. I can see the two ogres in front of me at least, right?
Yeah.
The one. All right. So he's going to put his hands together and he's going to draw up his energy, focusing on the hands, and then he's going to point to both of them. He's going to cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level, and he's going to use 2 sorcery points to dual cast it. So he's going to cast Witch Bolt to each target.
Okay, so the one in front of Guy is a normal attack roll. The one behind is disadvantaged because it's still dark.
Okay.
Unless Witch Bolt can magically find something like Magic Missile.
It's still an attack roll, so it's not automatic. So the first one, normal roll, is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
And he gets shocked for 18 lightning damage.
Damn.
That'll do it.
He falls to the ground in front of Guy.
Fuck yeah.
And the other one, disadvantage. Okay, that's only 11 to hit.
That hit.
That hit.
What the fuck?
All right, and he gets shocked for
We was here for nothing? What?
max damage, 24 lightning damage.
Oh, shit, alright.
Nice. Bringing the pain.
He also
Seth's going.
falls down.
I mean, like, let's get out of here, and then I'll use my movement to get down the hallway. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You just hear this
25.
sizzling, burning flash
Oh!
as his corpse just drops with a heavy thud and hits the floor.
And as I get to Lokk, I thumbs up to Lokk, but he's really exhausted.
Luck's eyes are just sparkling at this point.
End turn.
5,
I
15,
can see the rest of my time.
25, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60. You see there's 2 Orog down the south of the hole near you, Phil. And sorry, I meant Guy. Okay, Commoner's turn.
My nemesis has appeared.
Okay,
Fuck you.
they've rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
Ah.
They're stuck. It's going to take another turn to get through.
oh, just adds to the tension. Oh.
Okay, Dr. Croaker, we're on you.
Considering all the things I've been I am going to stand here and ready an attack.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used my sleep powder, have I? I did in our alternate timeline, but I don't think I used it in our current timeline.
The
So, if I see something, if I see an enemy show up in this corridor area, I'll fire it.
No worries. Okay, Lokk, it's on you.
Oh, dude. Lovely.
What do I do? I will. Um, I want to help the commoners through the rubble. I know one of them is kind of stuck at the moment.
Okay, they'll get advantage to get unstuck.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Their turn. I'm going to roll advantage twice. And there is a DC to beat still. And they got a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
So, okay.
Sorry. He manages to grab two people just so.
Critical! Fuck yeah!
So the one that got stuck loosened up some rock. It's not as easy to get through, but it's still manageable. They've definitely slowed down movement, and it's now time, another commoner's turn to try and break free.
Got to break free.
Successfully.
We got to break free.
Okay. That's dead. Guy, it's on you.
I'm gonna back up a little. Oh,
Back up.
sorry. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say you could like grab that spear that he threw over here. And
Oh, the javelin, right.
Yep.
yeah.
Back it up.
The javelin wouldn't go well.
Okay.
Um, I'm pretty sure they're strength based.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're
What's to keep them from picking it
What
up
do
and
we
throwing
call
it down at you again?
deflect missiles.
Oh, good point.
I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna ready back for if anyone comes within melee range.
So you're readying an attack action.
Yep.
Cool. What sort of attack?
Spear attack, single-handed. Just if anyone, the first one that comes within melee range.
Cool. Okay, that's your turn. It's on them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're in range, so roll your attack.
And Dr. Croaker has his sleep powder, which he'll throw after that, I think.
Sleepy times.
Well,
Hopefully.
no, technically, all right, technically, you'll get your sleep powder off before Guy, because you said as soon as you see somebody, and now you would see somebody.
Yeah.
He's
And I
like,
also
"Yeet."
said I'd prepare my action first. So therefore, time to roll some numbers.
What's the radius?
It is 20 feet. And it is.
Wait.
Oh, hey there.
What have you done to me, Croaker?
That's right. Yes, dirty. Start a creature. Each creature is by spell. Come on, what are the numbers? Roll 5d8. There we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully, let's roll well. That's okay. 10, 18, 26. Does 26 meet his health? Their health?
You hear a bunch of coughing and spluttering, even
What?
from Guy, as this Orog continues forward. Please roll to attack Guy.
Did I just use the roll that I already did
Yes,
as an 18?
that hits. Roll damage.
Okay, I gotta use maneuver again. This one's pushing attack. He has to succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 15. I reckon he's gonna get, but I get extra damage on it.
He failed.
Well,
Also, I realized I made some AC mistakes, but that's okay.
9 plus 7, so 16 piercing damage.
16
And
piercing damage.
if he failed that, the target's large or smaller, right?
The target is medium.
Okay. You push the target up to 15 feet away from you.
Anime slides backwards.
Yeah.
Back into the sleep powder, fool.
Anytime.
As you hear, "Ugh." And this one's still got its javelin. Having just been attacked by you, was going to use this great axe, but is now going to fire its javelin for
Fine.
an unnatural 20 to hit.
Okay.
Deflect missiles?
Yeah, I think I have something for this.
5 damage.
Okay. So it does hit, but so deflect 5 damage. You said
Yes.
it's a D10 plus 7 to reduce the
Okay,
damage.
so you reduce it. The plus 7's enough to reduce it. It's only 7. That's only 5 damage.
And it's going back towards him.
You it.
Well, how
That's my-
the turntables.
My key point.
Turn to sender.
Oh, as a monk weapon, that's good.
Get my number. It's 1d10 plus 7.
Fuck, it's 13.
To hit,
Yeah.
it deflects off his armor and into the wall next to him.
Yeah.
But he was surprised. What?
You get a vicious snarl back as you behind this toothy maw. Okay. Phil, we're on you.
Me? Oh, okay. Damn it.
Wait, I have to do stuff?
Don't make me do stuff.
Mr. President, come on.
And right now he's the only one in sight. The ogre.
Yes.
I do. Would I consider this ogre a person for the sake of a spell?
You want to know if it's humanoid?
Well, is it for? Yeah, humanoid. I mean, I would think, but I wouldn't think it was a monster. You know
Oh,
what?
man.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll do it anyway. I'll take a step out and I'll just hold up my palm and I say, just time out now. And I'll attempt to cast Hold Person on it.
No worries.
It has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 15 unless it automatically saves.
It fails.
Sick.
And that would, if it's considered humanoid, it is paralyzed. But it can make another saving throw at the end of it every turn. And then I'll be like, peace, and I'll use the rest of my movement to join up with the whole. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It kind of made you fade into the background, just like the meme. With the whole...
Oh, yeah.
This one is going to take 2 swings. That's a miss. That's a 25 to hit.
No, that one hits.
Deflect. Protect the center.
9 slashing damage.
Sweet.
Okay. And
I still have my temp or bonus hit points to like soften that blow.
this one is out of the game.
Okay. Common attempts to escape and gets stuck. Dr. Croaker, it's on you.
Tremendous timing. Okay. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Busy dying. All right. I'm just going to do a typical poison arrow shot. And this isn't a disadvantage because it's an attack roll. Huzzah! I fucking missed anyway. Damn it. And then I start retreating. Ah! 15, 25. Cool.
Lokk, it's on you.
Yes, it is. Moving range. Okay. I was just double checking whether I had to have a line of sight on who I'm trying to attack with this, but I don't. So the person that will whoever's attacking guy.
Yep.
I will shoot a ray of frost at.
Go for it.
It's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Sick.
Yeah, 7 cold damage.
Right on.
And I will make my movement so that I'm right at the rubble entrance to try and help people through, but I know I've already used my action, so
Oh, okay. This is a roll to get the stuck one through. And they fail. Okay.
Jimmy, get the fuck out of the hall, Jimmy.
Guy, it's up to you.
I'm gonna make an unarmed strike.
Dave dug a hole.
Dave.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm making an unarmed strike so I can get the. What is the agile parry? So I get a +3 bonus to 8. Bow. 25. Turning the favor.
Stop eating yourself.
So 7 bludgeoning. I might throw in a maneuver as well and do pushing attack again. Try and push him back. So strength saving throw. DC 15.
They fail. It was looking so good, and then it rolled over one number more.
Aww.
Okay.
Hang on, there's some more damage coming. It's a 4. 4 bludgeoning. But then I'm gonna move back as well. Now that he's not. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll say that's 3.
Oh, that's alright. I'm only moving to there anyway.
Cool. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. So we are up to a 5, 10, 15. Actually,
he's
When-
paralyzed. Isn't he?
it's cold damage, but as a bonus action, aggressive.
Wait. Wasn't one of them on hold? Paralyzed?
Hold
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's this one. My bad. My bad. That's what I
Wow.
called. Thank you for coloring. That's a fail.
Okay. So it's held for another turn.
Yep, Phil's on you.
I can't see the other one from here. Would it be kind of a stretch to be able to see him?
You can see what you can see on the game.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna, while they're still trying to get unstuck, I'm gonna kind of stand next to Guy, give Guy a pat on her back, and then together, and he'll start kind of shimmering in and out, and he'll cast his first level. No, wait. Oh no, I can't do mirror image. I'm out of that spell slots. That's fine. That's fine.
Together, we'll run away.
All right. Well, I'll at least, if I can see the ogre, I'm going to try another witch bolt at the one that's not paralyzed.
As long as you can see it, no worries.
God damn it! No. No. Okay, I got something better. I'll do one more thing. I'm gonna get in range, and I'm gonna look at the ogre, and I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks, and try to psych him out. But he's actually gonna cast a firebolt at him.
Does he have disadvantage because he's paralyzed?
This is a different group.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
attacking the paralyzed one. I'm attacking the first one, or the other one.
Go for it.
And the firebolt is going to try to hit him at 23 to hit. And that is 13 points of fire.
To B. Cool.
And then I will try with whatever movement I have left to back up here. And end my turn.
Cool. And it's gonna rush up and take 2 swings at
How much
Lemon.
movement does it have again?
It's got 30 with a bonus action of 30,
Okay.
so 60 at least. Which
Move 30.
that's
Yeah.
30 foot,
So it's only got 20 foot left.
right?
No worries.
Cool. It's gonna swing twice with its great axe. Okay, that is a 19 and a 25 to hit.
19 misses.
Oh.
Second one, I want to use silvery barbs on reaction.
Yes!
Rewind. And I'll give Guy advantage. No, actually, I'll give Lokk advantage to help the guy, the last of the civilians. So I'll give this guy disadvantage on that second roll with silver barbs, and then shift the luck towards Lokk for her next.
So as a reaction, you can get him to re-roll.
Yes, you magically distract the triggering creature, and triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. Then you can use a different creature, and they have advantage in their attack, ability check, or saving throw.
You're lucky
yeah.
that they have to use the lower roll because that was a nat 20.
Yeah. I was wondering about that. Like, ooh.
Whoopsie!
That's why it doesn't happen.
Is 14 points of slashing damage.
How much, sorry?
14.
14.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The commoner frees up and gets through. Dr. Croaker, it's on you.
I'm going to shoot him with an arrow to try and slow him down a bit more. Do I have to be in a different spot to shoot him from this angle, or is that
Or
fine?
you can hit him.
Sorry?
No worries.
Okay. Usual deal, paint up the arrow, give him a shot. And I don't think I got him again. I'm just a dreary old awful person today.
Can you please tell me dice roll numbers, please?
It is a 8.
No worries. Anything else?
I'm just gonna back up.
Lokk, it's on you.
Yeah, I will use my action to get commoners through the rubble.
No worries. You help get another one through. And it's up to them. And the last one gets... So I rolled by accident. That one was a success. I rolled again. This one is... The last one is stuck.
They don't get advantage being helped through.
They rolled a natural 1 and a 4.
Oh, jeez.
So they're stuck at this moment. They'll be able to get through next turn. Unless... Well, if they roll for it or they're assisted. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Guy. You're
I
muted.
think you're muted.
Classic.
Unarmed strike.
That misses.
A 17 to hit.
That misses.
Oof.
I did. The big guy had a lower AC. These guys have a high AC. I made the mistake. I made a lot of mistakes this battle.
Okay. Alright. I think I still get the 2 AC. Yeah. Then I'm just... Bonus action is going to be unarmed strike again.
Go for it.
Thick.
Also, you get a ding as it deflects off his armor.
That's all I can do at the moment. I can't use any maneuvers if I don't hit them.
Okay. Urget A breaks from his hold person.
He saved?
Yes.
Okay.
And Phil, it's on you.
Can I see that he... it doesn't matter.
You see him shake his head.
Yeah, but I can't do that again. Fine. He'll just point to the other ogre, or the one that's closest, and like, look, we are closed today. Come back tomorrow, and I'll cast a firebolt at him,
Go for it.
or try to anyway. It's only going to be a 25 to hit.
That just hits.
Jeez.
Oh, really? Four fire damage, and
Four.
yep, and I'll stand my ground.
Okay. Urug B's turn. He's going to take 2 swings at Guy. Natural 20.
Hmm.
Cool.
All right,
And
I'll
20
silver. No, never mind. I'll silver
What was
barbs
the
the
rule?
first one.
And 24 to hit. So does he need to reroll the first one?
Yes.
21 to hit.
At least
Yeah,
it's
they
not a
both hit.
crit.
So they both hit?
Yep.
Do you reroute that advantage or something?
No,
Is that
it just keeps it from being a crit. That's all.
Okay.
You take, from 2 slashing hits, you take 22 damage.
Oof.
Hmm.
And Dr. Croaker, we're on you.
Okay. Can I see him from this angle?
Sure.
Excellent. I'm gonna try attack him again and probably miss. Or maybe no. I'm probably 14. Get Jerry,
Arrow,
kid! It's not happening.
arrow hits a wall and misses. Anything else?
That's a warning shot.
Anything else?
That's all I can really do. Hold.
Lokk, it's on you.
People don't start yeeting out of there.
If you're helping, it guarantees them going through.
I'm gonna do another ray of frost on the one that's attacking Guy.
Go for it.
That is a 25 to hit.
There you go. You're rolling crazy today.
The 19 plus 6, so.
Yes.
And 13 cold damage.
13 to Ogre B as you see Fuck Off just tense up and unusually not move for a moment as it just collapses to the side.
Yeah. Fuck off!
Yeah.
Use my bonus action to try and help commoners through.
It's more of it's an action requirement, but anyway. They've got a chance to get through, and they succeed.
Excellent.
All the commoners have escaped.
Woo!
Good.
Yeah, but what's really going to be fun is that we go through the tunnel. Turns out, oh, it's just another cell. For fuck's sake!
Guy, it's on you.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Phil, and if I have to, I'm gonna drag him.
Run away!
So it's difficult terrain to move someone.
I'll just follow you.
I have 40 feet of movement, and
So you can get them 20 feet.
Well, Phil is also untouched. He does not have a single scratch on him, so he's trying to wave you on so he can follow.
yeah, it's like no. She's grabbing your shoulder and she's dragging you along.
Just all right.
Jeez.
20 feet of movement.
She's limping pretty badly. If I dash, does that come into effect?
Yes.
Okay. So
So
that'll be
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get to
actually, sorry. As soon as we get to Dr. Croaker, that's where I'll stop.
right. So you're stopping there.
And it's gonna be second wind to heal. I'm not putting anyone else in front of me, so
Is that it?
oh, thank God. Oh, it's a 9 plus 3.
Oh, hang on. What are you doing?
He self-healing, second wind.
Second wind, self-heal.
Then second opinion.
Yeah!
What a great name.
Hang on.
That's fucking teamwork!
Unarmed strike, vaccination, wild shit. No, that's not it. Second opinion. Once, whenever an ally within 20 feet of you using a healing ability, spell, or item, you can use your reaction to increase the amount held up to a single target by half, rounded up. So half round up, add that extra.
Okay.
Additional
18 total.
More
Come on.
healies. I got you, boy.
Yay.
Girl, I got you,
Thank
girl.
you. Yeah.
The first healing things happen. Like, oh wait, I can help with this. Healing's my thing.
Cool. That's your turn.
Yep.
Ow.
Okay. This last ogre, Orog, charges towards you, using its bonus action to get that extra 30 feet of movement. And it's going to swing at you twice with its great axe.
Mm-hmm. Better me than someone else.
It's a 17 and a 19 to hit.
Both mid.
Sick.
You get ching, ching, as this metal scrapes and sparks fly from these stone walls. Bill, we're up to you.
Okay. I'm going to use a bonus action. Hold on, there's a cat in the way. Bonus action to restore. To use up, I think, 2 sorcery points to get a second level spell slot. I think that's how that works.
Yep.
Yeah.
and then an action to try to cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level at the guy.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
So this time he doesn't use both his hands together. He's just focusing on one and just seems to pull almost the last of his energy to focus in, and attempts to hit him at 15.
15 misses.
Nope. All right, then I will get up to the hole. Obviously, I don't have the... Going through the hole is an action, I'm sure.
Yes.
Then I'll hold my ground at the hole.
Dr. Croaker, it's on you.
I'm going to attempt one more shot. And hopefully do some sort of damage this round, which would be nice. 16.
Misses.
Well, it's not my day.
This is the boss.
Lokk, it's on you.
Oh, actually, no, I can't. Can I? Wait, is it?
Do what?
Let me check something, sorry. Action, is it a bonus action? Ah. Cool. I'll do a bonus action first aid on Guy.
Nice.
I have an extra 3 health.
Yay. Anything helps.
Getting in line.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Luck.
Okay.
It's the last one.
I will shoot with my crossbow. Let's see. Ooh, 24.
That hits.
You're always rolling in like the 20s somehow. This is ridiculous.
17 plus 7.
Stole all my luck.
Oh, shit.
That'll count. It's on the floor.
That one went on its own journey.
Damn, I wish that did, because that was an 8. One sec, I gotta get my dice. I scared the cats in the process.
Aw.
Ah. What we got? So, plus 4, so 10
And the
piercing
mark
damage.
is looking hurt.
And I will make my way up the rubble, I guess.
Oh, it's on you.
Okay. Unarmed strike again. That's an 11.
Nope.
And just another unarmed strike. Oh my god, 16.
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah.
He winds his axe up. 14 and 8 to hit, so he missed the miss. Phil, it's on you.
All right. Dagnabbit, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to use my last spell slot to send a final Witch Bolt at him. Come on, gotta hit. Gotta hit.
Yep.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And you can barely see kind of an arc of energy between him and the ogre, and it shocks him for only 3 lightning damage, but that arc is still there, and he holds his position and ends his turn.
Okay. Dr. Croaker,
Oops, ignore that.
Alright. One more. Bonus action. Patch up, and then I'm diving for the hole. An extra 5 health back to you. 15, 20, 25. And I'm diving through that hole.
Luck.
Which is- Do I have to do an ability check or what?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You're small
Am I
enough.
through?
We're more experienced. Climbing through shit.
Lokk is gonna shoot another crossbow. Oh. Plus, it's only 16.
That misses.
Oh, first miss, huh?
I will hold my position until I know that Guy can get away safely.
Guy, it's on you.
Guy can get away safely. Please leave.
Get out!
And another unarmed strike.
Go for it.
He's probably yelling, "Get through the hole!"
Yeah.
21 to hit.
She.
You use your free action to actually yell at us.
I am gonna. Can I maneuver someone through the hole?
No.
No, it's got to be an action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Pushing attack. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll do maneuvering anyway. That was the first instinct, and try and like hurry them up, even though it won't work. That plus. Eight bludgeoning.
Looks winded after that strike.
Alright. Another unarmed strike.
Go for it.
Wow. Ooh. 23 this time.
That hits.
And that's 6 bludgeoning.
How do you want to do it?
Oh. Fucking hell. I just want him dead. Alright, so the first one wins him in the stomach, and then the roundhouse kick takes his head off. No, it just like kicks him in the jaw, and his head just snaps.
You hear a distinct crack sound as his body just slumps to the floor. And everything goes quiet. Eerily quiet.
And I slump to
And-
the floor in exhaustion.
You hear Kilter talking from the other side of the passage. Is it okay? Is everything alright?
Lokk doesn't yell through, but says, "We're on our way," and begins crawling through.
Okay, what's everybody else doing?
Still continuing to crawl through.
I wanted to check down the stairs past that gate initially, but
Again, like, this isn't a sorry, you lose all save files beyond this point kind of thing. We
I
can go
know,
through.
but
Here we go.
everyone is through, and just
3 sorcery points.
I don't know if anyone else was interested in looking down the stairs, because
I
yeah,
might, but
Not really the stairs on this like low resources.
yeah.
However, I'm gonna urge Phil to go through.
I'm gonna grab a pouch off the ogre, just something random, and then go through the hole with it.
Nice.
I'm gonna hobble up, and Lokk, have you started going through?
Yeah, I've already started going through the rubble.
Once Phil is like kind of halfway through, I guess, or whatever, I want to tell the others that I'll be right back.
what?
I want to go search where they were sleeping.
No
Oh,
worries.
I want to do it stealthy.
Phil,
Okay.
Phil pulls out his little copper wires like, don't worry, I'll keep in contact with him. and just check in with Guy every now and check in with her every now and again through message.
Okay, no worries. So, Guy stealthily goes back and looks through at the location. Do you want to move your character to the direction you're headed?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Can I? Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to get it done in time. It's alright.
Are you there yet?
Oh my god.
How about now?
I will turn this car around.
Hold on, I'm still adjusting.
Find another set of prisoners. Ah.
Okay. That's what you see down that corridor.
Okay.
Actually, that door is open.
This silence, is that like still there? There's no other
Perception
noises?
check.
Uh-oh. Where's perception? Oh, you failed me now, you son of a... 9.
It sounds really quiet, like dead silent. But
Hey,
well, it does sound dead silent.
did we ever
I
pick
mean-
up any articles of clothing or that has the elder cultist symbols on them? Or did we just see them and then walk away?
No, we got robes, but I can't remember which cult they were for.
DM, would they be robes for this cult or maybe for another cult?
There's no robes for, like, there's no recognizable robes as far as this cult is concerned. Not
Okay.
not in this vicinity.
That's fine. That's fine.
Alright. Here we go.
So you're gonna look down into the room.
Both ways.
Okay, so let me read it off. What is the room? M18. A large well sits in the corner of this room, equipped with a winch and bucket mechanism for fetching water. Doors enter from the north, west, and south. Several dirty straw pallets lie tucked into the corners of the room, including one very large and stinking pallet.
Weird having a well there. I don't think I want to touch that.
Yeah.
Is there any like information or I'm sorry, not
Documents,
information, like
Papers, documents, journals.
or yeah, anything like
Is
I
this-
can't. Yeah.
So you're gonna search the room?
Yeah, but there's like if I stop.
Half the room is missing.
loading. Yeah, so like from here onwards, like
Let me fix that.
the whole set.
Oh no, it's another time warp.
Not again.
It's a door, and the wall continues to the left.
Is there any sounds coming from the other
Sorry,
side of
were
that door?
you searching this room?
I want to just make sure there's no sounds coming from the other side of this door.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, that's better. 21.
You don't hear anything from the other side of the door.
Okay, I'll search it.
You're gonna open the door.
Yeah,
and
I'll open that door just to make sure.
Are you there yet?
You find some stairs descending up or ascending up.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door. um. Yeah, is there anything like aside from the well and the map worth noting in the room?
Let's have a look. give me a perception or investigation check.
Perception easily. 21.
You find a pouch that contains 90 gold pieces, 40 electrum pieces.
Oh, hang on, let me write. So it was 90 gold, 40 electrum. Yep.
Sorry, that was 90 gold and 40 electrum.
Yep.
Sick.
That's it. The rich get richer. Yeah, that's about as far as I'm willing to go, so I'm gonna go straight back to the hole and get out.
Are you there yet?
You
I'm
get
back.
a message from Phil.
I'm on my way back.
She's on her way
I
back.
didn't find anything
She didn't find anything.
except money.
Except,
Except money.
and that's all
I
it
mean,
is.
there
It
was-
ends with except. I don't think the
Except
spell lasted that
what?
long. I don't
Except
know.
what?
I don't know.
What?
Ask her.
I don't want to go exploring too far without anyone. We can always come back.
And then you come back with your cassette tape and headphones.
Yeah. So I'll just get through the door, the hole.
Through the hole.
Everybody makes their way
And get away.
through this cave-in, and they start to traverse down this shaft, and it goes for a long time. Can I get a survival check from everybody?
8.
14.
25.
Okay, my lowest roll out of a disadvantage was a 19.
Nice.
So, what was this? A survival. It was 24.
Hells yeah.
Okay. You walk, you traverse, like with all the commoners in tow. It takes you a good 5 minutes, well, about 4 minutes before you start seeing a crack of light. And you keep going and keep going and keep going. It's about another minute and a half before you breach the surface. And you come into it seems like a well-hidden spot in the hills of the Desarian Valley. And the sun is shining. You hear the birds. And you all feel safe.
Fucking free?
Is there anything the party would like to do now that you're all
Fucking
tired?
rest.
What time of day is it? Is it like mid-morning?
Actually, it's about midday.
Is there a town close by? Because it's a lot of people to rest. Is there anything close by? Oh, look, a monastery. Let's go over there. Maybe they can help.
Really, that helpful, right?
Guy, with your survival roll, you feel like you traveled a good quarter mile to get through and out. So you really don't see any signs of a monastery.
Do you want to include my survivor roll in that one?
You rolled a 24 or 25, which was more than your 19.
I rolled the 24. Anyway.
All right,
Sorry,
25.
I realized it was Phil's. I thought you were looking at Phil's for a second. Wait, that's a 14. Never mind.
Yeah, 25. One more.
14, Phil.
I would have had 25 if I didn't have disadvantage. I had 24.
Well, you can all suck it, because I got an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Chick. Oh
However,
no, she's rolling poorly now that she's out of combat. How terrible.
you say that we're like away from the monastery, but these guys were like watching us. You just
Yeah, they got eyes everywhere.
Everybody give me a perception check.
or did we kill them all?
17.
This one's not so good. 11.
It looks in the same place Guy does. 11.
I look a little, just a tiny bit lower than they did.
Splash, with your you have the highest roll. You don't see anything that seems to be concerning.
So we're in the Sighing Valley? Where are we?
You're in the Saurian Valley.
Sorry, Valley.
It's basically the big map of the landscape of everything that you've been encompassed in the whole time for this whole campaign.
Okay. We're still in the same continent, kids.
You feel like it would at least be half a day's travel to a day's travel with the terrain in front of you to get to a town nearby.
Which we have half a day ahead of us.
Looking at everyone, all the commoners, would they make that journey like we could?
No, they would struggle. They definitely need their rest. They've been worked ragged and to the bone.
We might have to find a place to rest, at least for the night, and then the next day we can get there in one day, I think.
I think we just do it here.
Plus, I need some water.
Lokk, well,
Right, parched.
yeah, we've come out.
I found
in,
a well.
little alcove, right?
Say that again, Splash.
We've come out in like a little hidden alcove, right?
Correct.
All right. Lokk will get like branches or leaves and basically try and hide any sort of open area a little bit more from an aerial view.
Yep, no worries.
Just on the off chance that one of the, scouts or whatever does come across us, will at least be a little bit more difficult to spot. So yeah, just want to try and like set up any sort of branches and camouflage that we can to stay out of sight.
There's like a little outcropping of like rock where you also feel protected from the sky above. The foliage is dense but sparse at the same time. Like anything aerial wise would have a difficult time seeing you in your location.
Okay. Well, then I try and find some water.
Give me a survival
I'm just gonna hand it.
Sorry, Splash.
Sorry, what was Guy saying?
No, it's okay, wait.
Just 18 for the survival check.
Okay, you managed to find some water, good drinkable water. It flows from. It's a stream. Maybe for a standard humanoid would be shin deep.
I bring Dr. Croaker with me.
Oh. I just drop my bag into the water and just collapse into it.
Just like face forward, belly flop.
Yeah. And just bubbling a bit.
No worries. So, some of the other commoners, they go upstream of where Dr. Croaker is,
Yeah.
and they grab some water rations and just take a reprieve from. So for some of them, it's been weeks since they've seen the sun, so they're really admiring the natural beauty and surrounding area of where they are.
I'm just gonna hand out my rations to them. I got 21.
You hand out about 10 rations between them as they divide them up. They are ravenous, but not like they're not starving. Like, well, their
Tell them
stomach,
not to hold back.
their stomachs.
Yeah, that where they
they're
can't eat much.
Not consuming as much as you would.
Yeah.
I already gave him like 11 before.
Cool. Make sure you've marked off those rations.
That was all my rations. I was just like, you guys need more than you do, and I have no help. Sorry, have food.
No worries. Well, the rations you gave them earlier and the rations that Guy gives them now, they're really well satiated.
Excellent. We're gonna find a hiding spot and rest for the rest, or what?
You feel like you're secluded.
Pretty good.
I will set up, some communal bedding, I guess, out of
Foliage.
like leaves. I've got
Make sure it's
some fabric and ape hide. Pretty much anything I can find to make a comfortable communal sleeping area.
No worries. Your Aunt Hilta gives you a hand, and some of the other commoners that also pitch in, and it makes for light work. But you make a hastily set up camp that's as good as anybody's had for a long time. And you guys all settle in, and you just take your time to enjoy and relax. Is anybody doing anything in particular?
Depends on how many hours it's been.
Sorry, Elliot.
Depends on how many hours. I might just do a bit of. Actually, no. I'm just gonna actually just relax in this one.
Cool.
Just after all that crap, it's just like, no, I need a rest.
Anybody else?
I pull out the set of dice that we found on the corpses from the fire cult and start basically just like playing games to lighten morale, I guess. I don't know.
Some of the commoners join in. Everything feels lighthearted. They feel safer than they've ever been for a long time. And yeah, everything seems to be at peace. The sun begins to set, and everybody makes their bed essentially. And yeah, if everybody would like to rest in for the night, this is where we will conclude today's session.
Just before we finish up though, whether we sort of keep it going for the next session or not, Lokk would just like to ask all of the commoners and her aunt whether they know, anything about what's happening at the moment, and they sort of just give the little information that we have about the cults and basically the info that we've gathered so far, and just ask them if they have anything else that they can add to that.
I'm just writing this down.
For next time.
No worries. I have written that down. So what will happen? Everybody can cycle a long rest,
Thank God.
and we will reconvene in the morning with Splash having asked that information about what's going on.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.